So the entrepreneur says to me, he says, you're wrong. He says, our business is not a 4 out of 10. I don't really care what your little software program is telling you. I know our business is a 10 out of 10. You're wrong, Dylan. And so, I wasn't chuckling like I am now, but he says to me, what makes it a 4 out of 10? We're going to do almost $42 million in sales this year. How can our business be a 4 out of 10? And I said, well, a healthy business is able to, produce some cash, build some value for its owners so they don't have a job. He says, yeah, but like $30 million in sales, come on, or $40 million in sales, come on, this is a good business. And I said, yeah, but I said, first of all, you're taking too much money out of the business, firstly, and not contributing back enough value for what it is you're taking out. And that's fine. That's your business. That's your prerogative. You can do that. I said, but you're also taking tomorrow's sales to pay for today's expenses because you're stripping the company of cash. And I said, and then if we look over time, we can see that, by conventional standards, your business isn't actually building any equity. So if someone were to come along right now and write you a check, they're going to write you a really small check because of the way you've decided to run your business. So in all of his A-type brilliance, as most entrepreneurs can be, he pushes back and we argue, and he's not very happy. And then when cooler heads prevailed, he settled down and he said, okay, I really need to understand this then. If you're telling me the truth, and I've run this business for as long as I have, doing the kind of sales that I'm doing, and my business is only a 4 out of 10, I need you to help me understand what it takes to make it a 10 out of 10. My goal with this business is I hope to sell it one day. And if you're telling me that someone's going to write me a little check, I don't understand that, but I need to understand it because I want to get a really big check when I sell my business. And so anyway, I'm sharing this with you today because maybe you're an entrepreneur and maybe you've got a misunderstanding of what your business is actually worth based on some false indications. Sales and the level of sales that you're hitting doesn't necessarily make you successful if you're not leaving anything in the bank. So take the time to figure out how well your business is actually doing and what changes need to be made to make it better and to make it more valuable. And when someone comes along and tells you that your business is a 4 out of 10, push back, but probably the better thing to do is to say, well, what's causing it to be a 4 out of 10 and how can I improve that result?